y'all. Um, okay, there's a little bit of negativity in my mind. But then again, if I say it out, yeah, maybe that makes it more real. So maybe I shouldn't. Like when you're meditating, yeah. Well, okay. I'll tell it from my story. When I'm meditating, sometimes what that's taught me is that sometimes you get these thoughts and they have a particular flavor to them, and it's of like, if I follow down this train of thought, it's gonna fry my brain. It's gonna really put me in a hugely negative space, which is gonna damage my positive outlook, kind of thing. So it sounds very serious, but it's not. It's not. It's just something that happened that stressed me out. That's all. Because what it is, yeah, is this job that I really want. And I just wanted to make sure that I got the form right before I sent it, but I've sent it and I haven't checked the form over. So, that's what that is. It's 8:30 in the morning till 5 at night, 5 days a week. It's 10.35 an hour. It's a receptionist administrator role, so I'll have to buy some clothes, which is going to be fun. I have to go into like George. We have this thing. We have this place in the UK called Asda, and it has like George, and it'll probably have the cheapest clothes in there, or maybe some other shop where it's just as cheap, but like they look more fancy, like peacocks or something. You can wear them for one day and then they fall apart. They look fancy, but that's all I need for right now. So she rang me when I was at work, and we went through because I hadn't sent the application, you see. So we went through it. I put her on speaker and we went through it, yeah. And I hit send. I made that decision because I didn't want to talk about my criminal past, because I felt that all the questions in the form had been in the way of like under the Rehabilitation of Offenders Act, which means that if it's been more than a certain amount of time since I committed that crime, I don't actually have to tick that I have criminal convictions. You know what I mean? I thought it was, that's how I took it to mean when I first did the form, and then she said, this is where you check it's all right. Well, I'd already checked. I know that I'd already checked that it was all okay. I know that I'd already checked everything, so I just hit send. And yeah, I'm just I think I'd rather talk about something else, to be honest. So I'm I'll either get this job. It seems very likely that I'll get this job from the tone of the lady who is talking to me, because she's the one who decides who gets the job and who doesn't. And I was talking to her, and she sounded very positive about it all, very positive and very nice. And she even apologized for not getting back to me sooner. And it seems like I've got the job. But if I haven't got the job, then I'm not gonna like if I haven't got the job, then that is positive too, because clearly I wasn't meant to get the job. And that's how I'm gonna hold space for it. I have got upset big time before when I've been denied something that I wanted, but like all that happened is I got onto something better. This was when I went to Peterborough Regional College and I wanted to do business, right? Level 3. And he denied me it, and he said, like, you've got to do a degree. You can't do it at level 3, you've got to do it at degree level. So like I was really upset because I really, really, really wanted to do it. But I think at the time I wasn't well enough to be doing it. I would have just had to have flunked out. And also like I started doing an A level, which is much better. I've already been through the first folder. I've just got the second folder to get through. So that's 3 hours a day for I don't know how many months it's a school year. It runs from September. No, uni runs from October, November, December, January, February, March. Probably about 6 months. So I've only got like 3 months to do at 3 hours. January, February, March, April, May. So 8 months. 9 months actually. If I was at school doing an A level, it'd be 9 months. So 4.5 months I've got to do with 3 hours a day to catch up with that. But the point really, what I'm holding space for in this video is that I've also applied to be a befriender for the Help the Aged. No, it's actually Salvation Army. I did it for the Salvation Army. I'm confused now because I'll just have to Google Age UK. Apparently there's one at the Triangle, or you just go into the Salvation Army and Age UK will be in there, you know what I mean? That's probably what's happened. So that's pretty much all my story that I'm going to tell right now. It's a short video. I'm just about to make another one, I hope. Whether I can pull it off, I don't know. But have a good one and good luck.